Hi guys, well last night I went to the Hunger Games and decided to do a video dedicated to Twilight, Harry Potter and the Hunger Games. Now I do know the names of the characters but my accent's obviously really Scottish, so it sounds like I'm saying Peter when I'm not, so yeah. But first of all, can we just appreciate this? That is like the best song I've heard in a while. Anyway, so I'm just going to start off. I got really good feedback this time, so thanks guys. The first one is, what is your favourite out of the three and why? Harry Potter, because I will always be a Potterhead. Books or films, why? I think books, because that's what the author originally thought. The film is what's going to get the most ratings, biggest money, stuff like that. That's like an adaptation of what the director wants it to be. It's not actually what the author wants it to be. So I think books are always better. Favourite character out of all three? Out of Harry Potter, it's either Ron or Hermione. Out of the Hunger Games, it's Peter or Katniss, and in Twilight, it's got to be Alice. What do you think of the love triangle in the Hunger Games? Gale needs to go away. He annoys me so much, and I don't like his actor man either. Because he knows that what's going to happen, and he knows that she's in trouble, but he still feels the need to kiss her. And he still feels the need to be like, we could do it, we could run away. It's like, no. Plus, she needs to get with the boy with the bread, so. How do you want it all to end? With a happily ever after. How do you think it will end? Probably death. I mean, it's not exactly the happiest of stories, is it? What did you like about the movie adaptation of Harry Potter? No, what didn't you like? How some parts were missed out. I can't think of any off the top of my head, but I know some bits were missed out and it pissed off a lot of people, but I think it was good. What didn't you like about the movie adaptation of Twilight? Bella's described as having like plain Jane clothes and no makeup and stuff, and in every single scene Kristen Stewart has full makeup on. Fair enough, I know it's a movie, but Bella's nothing like that, if you know what I mean. But yeah. Same for the Hunger Games is the fact that at the very end of the first book, when Peter turns to her and says, that was all for the games, wasn't it, how you acted and stuff, that wasn't in it, and I was like, but yeah, apart from that one was spot on, I loved it. If you could make a soundtrack for each movie, what would it be? Right, okay, I don't know the whole soundtrack, so I've picked a song for two of them. I couldn't think of anything for Twilight, but for the Hunger Games, Comatose by Skillet, because it totally works, and I'll Be Your Strength by The Wanted in Twilight. I don't know about Harry Potter, actually. It was Harry Potter I missed out. I don't know. What's your favourite book out of all three? In the Hunger Games, it's the first one. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban and Eclipse for Twilight. If you could be in any house in Harry Potter, which one would you want to be in? Gryffindor. Which was your favourite movie? Deathly Hallows Part 2. What was your favourite movie from the Twilight saga? Breaking Dawn Part 1. I hated Kristen Stewart through the whole thing. Not her as an actress, just I don't like Bella. And then when she died, I actually cried, so yeah. If you could be any character in Harry Potter, who would it be? Same in Twilight and for the Hunger Games. Hermione, Katniss and Alice. Scrolling down. Which character from all three do you most see yourself in? Now, I had to ask my mum this because I don't know. Hermione in the sense I want to succeed. And I have been in love with my best friend, so that totally works. Katniss, because family means everything to me, and if they tried to take my sister to the Hunger Games, I would kick their asses, so no. And I'm strong sometimes, but I do have my breakdowns, so in case you've not noticed, I've still got the cold, so. And for Twilight, Bella, because everybody just wants to fall in love and stuff, and like, you want that one person to matter more than anyone else, so yeah, there you go. Least favourite characters in all three. Right, the Hunger Games, Gale, he annoys me at no end. Everything about him just annoys me, but I think that's because I'm total Team Peter, so. And Harry Potter, right, please don't send me hate, but I hate Ginny. She drives me up the wall, it's just. Oh, I'm not even going to get into that. Twilight, Emmett, because he throws his weight around constantly but doesn't actually use his brain, and it's so annoying. Most understood character and why? I don't know, there's too many, but I love all of them, apart from Gale, who can go away, but you know. Would you rather have Harry, Edward or Harry, Edward or Peter protect you? Harry would be the obvious choice here. I mean, he's a wizard, so he could just use his wand and save everybody, which sounds really wrong. But Peter's a babe and he's yeah. And Edward would be like doing to keep me out of harm and stuff, but probably Harry's the easier option here, so Harry. Options on opinions even on Snape and Dumbledore. I love Snape. Oh, see when he died, I cried my eyes out, it was so bad. My auntie disowned me, it was funny. Dumbledore, he did basically raise Harry like a pig for slaughter. Do you like what J.K. Rowling done with her characters? Perfect. Everything about it was perfect. Can't ever take that away from her, actually. How about if you put all the characters of Harry Potter into the Hunger Games, who would win? Hermione. She's smart, she knows spells, can kick ass, and she's hot at work. Same with Twilight. Jasper, because he's the best fighter, he's fast, and I love Jasper, so it's Jasper. Okay, Snog, Marry, Avoid. The Hunger Games. Peeta, Gale or Haymitch? I'd avoid Haymitch because I don't want an alcoholic boyfriend, and I'd snog Gale, I suppose. And I'd marry Peeta because he's a baby. Harry Potter. Ron, Harry, Neville. I would marry Ron, I'd kiss Neville, and I'd avoid Harry. Too much publicity for a marriage. Then Fred, George and Neville. I'd marry Neville. I'd kiss George and avoid Fred. I don't know. Yeah, that was horrible. Damn you, Tatum. What made you like all these series and films? Harry Potter. I remember my mum buying me Harry Potter and Tesco's when I was like 8, and I remember reading it in a whole day myself. And it's Harry Potter. Come on. Twilight. My friend Kate got me into that, and it was just that it was a love story and it was vampires and The Hunger Games is different. It's quite violent and a bit whoa, but I like it. I just like your different take on it. It's different from everything else you've read, which is usually supernatural stuff. So, what would you like most to be able to do? Magic, be a vampire, or have all the amazing things they have in Hunger Games? Magic. What district do you think you'd be in? 12. Who would you ship Harry with out of Twilight? Alice. And then the same in Hunger Games. Clove. What do you think of Katniss's mum? I get why she was upset. I mean, her husband was just blown to bits, but she shouldn't have left, and she is trying to make it up to her, so fair enough. Well, that's everything, guys. So thanks for all the questions, and there will be another video on suicide awareness soon. A couple of my followers have came to me with cries for help, so this is just a video to let you know that you're not alone. So thanks for watching, and catch you soon.